Sowore now, you don't start the new year with a very good message for everybody. I get it. Because we are all tired and we can't wait for 2027 to get out of this mess that we found ourselves. Are you with me? Sowore, he don't go on top national TV and he get waiting he talk and he calls for consign. And if we do not do anything, we just put our hands and say, let them take care of it. The ruling class. All quality. Because they can never take any move that will be against them. No. These people that are in the currents of power, they can never make any decision that will be against them. All their decisions must be in their favor. What am I talking about? Electoral reform. Let us reform our reform our reform the electoral bill. Let us reform the electoral bill. Let it reflect the will of the people. This one, that one. Okay, you think it is that easy with these people that are ruling? Senate will just sit down, then come and make a law that will push all of them out of that Senate, or the House of Reps will sit down and make a law that will evacuate them back to their village. How they possible? Let's tell ourselves the truth. The only thing that can save this country is the Nigerian people by themselves. When they say enough is enough, then enough will truly be enough. Let us listen to what Sowore have to say as he takes touch this matter. Go watch.
Okay, let's talk about election and electoral reform. Yeah. We haven't seen the electoral reform agenda of this administration. If you were to put it forward to them, so for instance, Muhammadu Buhari was able to put out the issue of not too young to run. So we have the ages dropped for certain people to start running into run offices. There are things people expect to happen in terms of maybe IREV and the management of our election. What exactly would you like to see in the reform? Because constitutional amendment is taking place.
The problem is that we're expecting the people who want to benefit from this electoral malfeasance reforming the electoral process. It's not going to happen. They have told you the electoral reforms. They have already shown you are the one who have not seen it yet. They've already populated INEC with APC members, card carrier members.
You have evidence of that?
Of course, I do. And you do too. They've already...
No, you're telling me.
Yes. They've already appointed 11 Supreme Court justices under the Tinubu regime. I have evidence of that. You do too. You may claim that, well, they are qualified to be elevated, but most Nigerians didn't know all this is, and these are the people who will determine the next election. So they have kept INEC under their own control. But if you don't know, just check the off-season elections they did recently, how they went. So if anybody is out there expecting to see a different electoral reform process, well, I have a bridge to start.
So are you saying that by your claims now we should just lift our hands and give up?
No, we shouldn't.
We can't.
No, we shouldn't. And that's what I always tell people. Is the reason why I tell people who always come after election to cry that the best time to fight is before elections, because you should force the hand of the state and the operators of the electoral system to be clear about what you want to see in an election. If you don't, and the next time we see you is after election, and you say, well, you're keeping an eye on the judiciary, I'm sorry for your eyes, because you're looking directly in the sun. You might end up with conjunctivitis.
So if we want to start that process you talked about now, where do we start from?
We have to be very clear about this demand, be united about it, and force the hand of the government through protests, through all kinds of means, because you're not going to get what you need by appealing to them. It's not going to work. They have shown very clearly that they're impervious to public pressure. So, because the reason is what I stated earlier. They used to be in charge of pressurizing the government. So it's difficult to deal with characters who know the game without changing the players and changing the game too.
You hear them? So when I say like this now, as I take talk before now, do not expect anything from these people. Maybe say, they won't change something. Reform the electoral bill to reflect the will of... It will not happen. It will not happen. Because they are the beneficiaries of the stupid electoral act we will get. They are the ones benefiting now. No be them go reform am. The time when they reform am say, INEC have two options to collate our results. Either they collate manually or electronically. No be them talk am. We make and say in the last election, INEC came out and gave all of us assurance. Now look, they are going to transmit in real life, electronically. Yes, that's correct. When that electronic transmission matters a lot, what happened? They abandoned it and went for manual. After they have given us assurance that they are going to transmit electronically. When he got to court, what did the court say? Court said they are right. Because according to the Electoral Act, that they can choose to the method of collation that they want. And that was why they claimed the glitch. There was a glitch, network glitch, and that was why they were not able to transmit presidential election result electronically. Glitch. So therefore, they had to divert or meander to manual. Are you with me? That is the same Electoral Act now. We are all shouting, hey, let us reform it. Let us reform. How? The loopholes that you are seeing in that Electoral Act were made possible by the ruling class. Because of those loopholes, they go use rig election. Are you getting it? So if all of us now don't put head now together and say, no, let the right things be done. Let our election reflect the will of the people. We plenty pass them now. People that are holding down this country are not up to 1,000 in number. Holding down over 200 million people. The number below the line of poverty, how much? How many? 130 million Nigerians below the line of poverty. Out of 200 and something million. So the people self where they the poverty line, plenty past people where they see small things chop inside this country. And if those people now decide, say, this country must be better, it go better. It will be better. Are you getting it? There is power in crowd, in agreement. But no, you bring up this matter now. Hey! When you from Mano, Yoruba. Hey, wo! Ajakuta mamomi. Igbo. Hey! Ndi Ugwu. Hausa. This one, we will never unite. We are still watching now. Let us see what 2027 will bring. But if we continue like this, I don't care, I am from Yoruba, I am from Igbo, I am from Hausa. It will continue. Nothing will happen. So what message were passed. Let us hope that Nigerians will be wise. I'll go see you later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.